What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be making some gunpowder. If you want to see, these are our ingredients. We've got some nicely ground charcoal, we got some sulfur, and we got some potassium nitrate, also known as niter or saltpeter. And we're going to be mixing these bad boys together, and we're going to be making some explosives. So all we want to do to get started is I've already ground up some charcoal. As you can see in there, we got some nice charcoal. I've grounded up some of the sulfur. As you can see, we got some nice sulfur right here. Yeah, boy. All we're going to be doing now, we're going to be doing this potassium nitrate. We're going to be mixing it in. Come here, come here. Alright, after we've grounded all these things, the last thing we're going to need is we're going to need potassium nitrate. Now, I ordered this online. It's a 2 kg bag because we're also going to be making some sugar rockets with them. So this is going to be cool. Always remember to look up your safety and hazards and rocket regulations and explosive regulations of your country. This is almost illegal here, but it is fine. Oh, look at that nice powder. Oh, look at it. Okay guys, now that we've mixed all the ingredients, we're gonna be measuring them. So it's 75% of weight potassium nitrate, 15% sulfur, and 10% carbon, I think. So I know the potassium nitrate, so we're gonna do that one first. So here we go. 52. Okay, we have dumped 75 grams of potassium nitrate, 15 grams of charcoal. Now, last but not least, 10 grams of sulfur. Let's do this. Now, once these chemicals are mixed, there's no going back, and this is a deadly explosive used to kill thousands, if not millions of people. Allah Akbar! We are going to be testing the first little batch of the gunpowder. So here we go. We're just going to be getting it out of the straw. I'm making gunpowder. Okay, so I just did a miscalculation. We measured the potassium nitrate in ounces and the rest in grams. So when we tried to light it, it just sparked a little bit. So we're going to need to add 50 more grams of potassium nitrate. Let's get measuring. Okay, we just did it. We just put in 50 extra grams of potassium nitrate. This thing is now literally a giant glass bomb. I don't know why we decided to put it in glass. It feels a real dodge. Alright guys, have to transfer it into a plastic container because glass can be static. So I don't want any chance of explosives, so I'm using a plastic kiwi fruit spoon. And yeah, I've just mixed it up. As you can see, it is pretty thoroughly mixed. So we're gonna try a little bit here. Test one.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
There we go. So it needs a little bit more mixing. But yeah, that's what happens when gunpowder is exposed to lots of oxygen. There's a complete combustion, just slowly rising. But if you compact it in a little thing, boom! My cameraman, or camera woman, is doing something else at the moment. So we're gonna light this puppy up. There we go. So I think it needs some more mixing. I think some ingredients like missing, but yeah, as you can see, burnt the wood. I don't know, like you can just peel off the parts. This is actually a dent in the wood. So yeah, it's kind of like thermite but for wood. Hashtag Rainbow Six Siege's worst character. Okay, so it turns out the reason the gunpowder isn't just going like it should do when exposed to oxygen is actually because it is slightly damp. Now, when we were mixing it in the glass jar actually had some moisture on the inside of it. So unfortunately, the gunpowder got slightly wet. So I'm just gonna leave it inside to dry, inside a oxygen tight container, so you know that moisture doesn't get in there. And yeah, so we're gonna do a part 2 of this. In part 2, we're gonna be making a little firecracker so we can make. Basically, the reason I want to make gunpowder is because I wanna praise my Lord, my Savior, Allah, and I want my whole family to wear burqas. So I'm gonna scare them by making a suicide vest, run into a church, and blow that puppy up. Okay, so don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe, cause Me Like Cancer is out.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Joseph Stalin, Makarov, Nizaret, Prokotov, Rockefeller, Campanella, Communist Bloc, Roy Coyne, Jew and Pure, Tushania, Deckwood, Dine, through a falls rock around the clock. Einstein, James Sheen, Brooklyn God, winning team, Democratic, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Bonnaroo, Budapest, Alabama, Khrushchev, Princess Grace, Voting Place, trouble with the sewer. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Little Rock, Packer, Knock, Mickey Mantle, Cock, Sputnik, Zoo and My Bridge on the River Kwai, Lebanon, Charleston, California, baseball, stock, weather, homicide, children on the thinner line. Buddy, Holla, Ben-Hur, Space Monkey, Mafia, Hula Hoop, Castro, it is the no-go. You two, Sippin' Rye, Pike, Lion, Canada, Chubby Checker, Psycho, Belgium's in the Congo. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, though we tried to fight it. Hemingway, Earthman, Stranger in a Strange Land, Dylan, Berlin, Bay, Pigs Invasion, Lawrence of Arabia, British Beatlemania, oh, Miss John Glenn, Mr. Venus Pedersen, Hope Ball, Malcolm X, British politician, sex, JFK, blown away, what else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Birth control, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon back again. Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock, Reagan, Palestine, Terran airline, aliens in Iran, Russians in Afghanistan, Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride, environmental suicide, foreign debt, homeless vets, AIDS, crack, Bernie, goats on the shore. China's on the martial law, rock and roll, a cola war. I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. Oh, we are gone. You still burn on and 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 on. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.